end of May.
Okay.
Welcome, everyone, to the May Zoom meeting. Obviously, some of you are having issues with the error message. This is a 500 error message. Is it just with emails or messaging, or is there other problems going on? Is that where you're getting all these errors in your message box when you're trying to write too much? Well,
The errors of yesterday were about the notification.
when did you get the
Yesterday,
notification?
yesterday, none of the notifications would open up. It gave us AI haikus or something until
Yeah,
I just gave
and
up.
those haikus are very ridiculous. Looks as if they are mocking us.
I would agree with you. I agree with you 100%. I agree with you 100%.
The tone of each haiku, which was put under the error message, was rather sarcastic.
Hmm.
And
So
I
it's
compiled all those haikus together and put it as a post, and you reposted it, Carlo.
right. I don't think it's mocking you. I think it's probably just a program that has that he
No, but
uses. So it makes it
all they have
entertaining.
to do is say error. Why even a haiku there?
Because it's a poetry
So
thing.
I'll get rid of this.
Yeah, I know what's going on.
Do you get that when you're logging in?
No, you go to look at you find out that somebody commented on your poem or somebody, liked your poem and you hit the little bell for notifications and it goes,
Uh-huh.
oh, it's disappeared in the white wonderful wonderland of blah blah blah. And you're like, that's not what I wanted.
That's interesting. How many others on here are getting that?
I got
Maybe
that yesterday as well.
did you?
Is I
That's all
got
I would ever
Okay.
super
get
error
every time I yeah.
505.
No, I never
Because
got error 505. I just got these stupid little AI haikus or senrus or whatever they were.
Error 500 showed.
I'll ask him about it, but it's been smooth sailing for me. I haven't
Well,
seen
it's fine today.
an
Yeah, it's
error
behaving
encountered
today.
an error in weeks. That's interesting.
How about the issue of how many people you can follow? Is that a new thing that
Yeah, that's a new thing. He had it at 500, um, and I got him to bump it up to 1,000. Now you
Yeah,
can
I think
follow.
so. I follow
Yeah,
people because I like the way they write. I like to read what
yeah,
they have, so I want them on my curated.
And
yeah. The
even the
500
number
series.
of
He doubled it.
hearts, the hearts
Hmm?
75 being a limit, he is not allowing me to read more than 75 poems.
Read or like?
Obviously,
Is
all the poems I
is it
read, I like.
okay?
That's the
Yeah, I
way
haven't
you
run into that
encourage
either
a
yet.
poet. Come on. That's the way
What's
you
that?
encourage a poet. And if you are not allowing me to do it for more than 75 poems, what's the point?
Well, I think what
Exactly.
he's doing is he's trying to figure out how, it's probably there's probably costs involved here. So he's trying to figure out what the limit should be so that he doesn't, because before he had it way out, and of course then it got unaffordable for him. So it's a work in progress. If you have an issue with it, if there's something not working or you think something's too small, tell him. That's what he wants in that. Go to that his message box, go to the where he blogs and let him know. Because he is working on there's other things he's working on as well. And he'll take your suggestions, believe me. He will.
He's really
So
cool. I'm really thankful for the site.
oh yeah. Oh yeah. So okay. So other than those issues, we'll see what goes on this week. I thought just because we have a lot to cover, we'll just go right into our reading this week. Because I know last week we covered a lot of other ground. So we can go right into it. Uh, unless anybody's got another issue, something that's really on their minds with the site besides that. Okay. All right. So what was our format this month? All the
Japanese.
yeah, that's right. That's right. So who would like to be lead off? Lead off this session with
I
reading
can.
some. All right,
It's really
ready? Go
short.
ahead. Sure, we'll run into quite a few of those this evening.
Supposedly it's a Senru. My ride's a Honda 2020 white sports car. I call her Princess.
Oh.
Yep.
Come
Short and
again?
sweet.
Can you read it once more?
The title is
Oh,
The Princess Bride.
that's right. Cynthia titled it. All right. One more time. The Princess Bride. My ride's a Honda 2020 white sports car. I call her Princess.
Oh, that's great.
It is. Thank you. Great lead off.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah. Yep.
That was when I was telling Cynthia. That was when I was telling Cynthia I couldn't possibly participate. I was going to only write sonnets, and I couldn't even imagine how I could write anything else. And then all of a sudden, we came up with that.
Yay.
I have something to share.
Sure. Sure. Go ahead.
It's called Original Sin. My phone's a demon, luring my fingers away from my Mac's keyboard.
Uh-huh. Fantastic.
We're gonna have a lot of witty ones tonight, I can tell.
Do your Ranga too, Cynthia.
Okay, it's called Lace. The quick bite of dawn nips at the singed greenery, warning of winter's encroachment with fairies' wings, etching lace on car windows.
Excellent.
I love that one.
Oh, we welcome someone new too. Is it Suleiman?
Suleiman.
He's new, so this is his first time with us. So we welcome you
Oh, great.
Welcome.
to the group. And I believe from he's another one from another country that not sure where. Irina was supposed to join us too, but she was sick.
Oh,
She's from
Oh, that's too
Romania.
bad.
Yeah, she has the flu. So, and Ben, you're
Well,
not,
that's horrible.
are you? You're keeping that from us, huh, Ben?
Pardon?
You're not well either, right?
Yeah. Viral fever kind of thing going around all over the city.
Yeah, really.
Good morning.
There we go. Here's Suleiman.
Good morning.
hello.
Good morning.
Here.
Hello.
Hello.
Can we see your picture?
I'm happy to be
Where
with
are you
you.
at?
I'm happy to be
We
with
can-
you.
Yeah, can we see
I'm
your
happy to-
see your face?
Okay, you want to see my face? Let me see.
Yeah. Yeah, open the camera so we can see your face.
Okay.
That's the fun of a Zoom meeting.
How do I open the camera now?
At least I can hear you.
Yeah, that's a good thing. So he can hear us and we can hear
That's
him.
a good start.
Yep.
Can you see me now?
Yeah.
There you are.
There we go. Yay.
Hey.
Thank you.
Hey, how you
There
doing?
you are.
Where are you
So
from?
I'm happy to be with you.
What was that? Where are you from, Suleiman?
I'm from Nigeria.
Nigeria.
Oh, wow.
Wonderful.
The other side of
That's
the
great.
world.
Yeah.
Well, you're the
So what
first.
time is it there?
It's 4 o'clock. A little after 4 o'clock. About 4:05.
Is
No,
that
about
morning
4:08.
or afternoon?
4:08 in the morning. 4:08 in the
Wow.
morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow,
So you're
you're
like-
up early.
You're like Jeff. You guys are up with the wee hours of the morning.
Good morning, Suleiman. Had to wake up early to come in too.
Good morning. How are you?
I think
Totally
he's in Great
welcome.
Britain. Either that or Australia.
It's from Australia.
Jill is from Australia.
Yep.
I'm from Australia.
Marshall's there in New Zealand.
Australia,
go, New Zealand.
New Zealand, we have all over.
Good morning. Thank you.
Oh, CJ, you're muted. Here, let me ask you. We can't hear what you're saying.
Thank you.
What is your name on Hello Poetry?
Me, I'm Lanre Adebayo, also known as Sulaiman Adebayo. Sulaiman Olanrejo Adebayo. I'm from
Okay.
Nigeria.
Wonderful. I look forward to reading you.
You're the first
Thank you
African
very
we've
much.
had, Suleiman.
I mean, I've allowed me to be with you.
Excuse me?
He's got a thick accent.
Yes. We'll get it.
Yep.
We'll adapt.
So
right.
I last that the purpose of being here to this morning is that you are going to listen to poetry from is it Japan?
Yep.
Yep.
No.
Japan forums.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm
All
eager
kinds
to
of
listen.
poetry, everything.
You don't have to speak Japanese, just
Okay.
be able to. Now, if you don't have a poem in that style, that's fine. What we'll do is we'll go through the styles the Japanese styles first, and then after
Okay.
that we'll ask if anybody wants to read any poetry, that anything else. Okay? So don't feel that you can't have a part in it. Or if you just want to listen, that's fine too. It's up to you. We're just glad you're here.
Okay.
All right.
If if you'd like a little a long form Samanko, Samonica. It's a modern length to a spoken conversation in Japanese rhyme form. So I think if Jill's ready, I could present that if you wish.
Sure. We would love to hear that.
Are you ready, Jill?
I'm ready.
You take Ren then, and I'll be Aiko. So here we go. And the poem is titled Between Ourselves. There is a hunger rising from a quiet place, deeper than the gut. It reaches toward what warms me, trembling for what draws near.
Your trembling finds me. The warmth you reach for brushes the edge of my breath. I feel that same quiet pull moving through my own chest.
Then you know the ache, the way it slowly gathers, like dusk in the ribs. I follow its faint lantern, hoping it leads me to you.
I know it, Echo. That lantern glows in my hands when I think of you. I walk toward a soft shimmer, trusting our paths will meet.
Some nights I wonder if the light I move towards is your voice in the dark. It steadies my shaking steps, even when I cannot see.
If you hear my voice, it's because I am near, in the quiet way. Two longings learn to answer each other without speaking.
Then let this hunger be the thread between our breaths, thin but unbroken. I hold it with open palms, hoping you feel its warmth too.
I feel it clearly, a thread that hums between us like a living cord. If we keep walking toward it, it will draw us both forward.
Wow. Excellent.
That
That's
was
beautiful. I
gorgeous.
love
Thank
it.
you, Jill.
Like
Thank you,
crystal
Jill.
clear.
Thank you, Jack.
Yes.
Crystal
Lovely dialogue.
clear, Jeffrey.
I like it.
Yeah.
I
Jeff,
have been practicing this past month. I don't know if you've noticed, a lot of my poems are either haikus or in Japanese form.
That's very interesting. Now, what form is that?
That was a
there's some problem with the sound.
Wait,
SOMONIKA.
Ikka?
So Monka. No, Somonka.
CA at the end?
No. Yeah. So a Samonka is actually connected tankas, and tankas are the 5 lines.
And so
it goes,
is it meant to be two voices?
yes, it's
Yeah.
meant to be
Two
two
different
voices, but not that length. So the modern
Yeah.
twist is that I've made it a longer conversation.
Wow. And what's general themes, or is it, can you?
It can
modern.
be on anything.
Anything.
This one is a romance, an emotional samonka,
Yeah.
but it can be just the voices are sort of answering and talking and picking up on each other. So it's a conversation.
Rhyme, no rhyme.
It doesn't have to rhyme, but you are limited to the 5-7-5-7-7 scheme.
5-7-5-7-7, like, okay.
31 syllables.
Yeah.
You know, if
wow, that's really
you know what,
interesting.
you don't have to have another person. What I did was, because I was doing an example of all of them. So one day I did one of them. And then I waited till the next day. So I'm in a sort of like a different mood, different voice. And then I answered myself because I don't have the luxury, as Jeffrey does, to have another person that they can rehearse to. So you could practice yourself by doing it different times.
We didn't rehearse this at all. Jill just picked that up this
Wow.
morning.
Well, that's even better, because it looked like you guys rehearsed it to get it perfect.
Phenomenal.
And is it with tanka?
Phenomenal.
Tanka is the upper and lower phrasings, right? Where you the upper phrasings are about imagery, and then it goes into emotion in the lower phrasing with tanka.
Well, there's also modern and traditional. The different styles also dictates what it is. Like if you say it's a modern one, or if you say it's a a traditional one, those have different themes attached to them.
Yeah.
So I just went by the rules.
Very interesting.
Well, that was beautiful.
But the last thing is that it's not really Japanese, because they have a different language and they have a different syllable count. Really, it's a haiku American style.
I have always wondered why we have chosen Japanese forms for the English language.
Because
Who
it's
started
fun.
this trend?
It's fun.
What is the history of this
The thing is that you
craziness for
can
Japanese
identify it.
forms?
You can identify it so people can see the traditions of poetry that has limits and has linear things that have to adhere to be a traditional poem, where most people are writing free verse, which is like a paragraph of nothingness that's tearing it together. There's no structure. So this is a
That's a bit
and it's
severe.
fun.
That leads us to the next question. Should poetry be structured?
Should poetry be structured? It can be.
It can be, but I mean, I did
I
2
don't.
years
I think it
in
can be
college,
structured
and
the way
it's
you
all
want.
structured.
Yeah.
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 Even
Freestyle.
free verses has a structure.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Jennifer's
that's all.
the queen of structure.
Well, I thought free verse was truly free because it was called free verse until one of the three gentlemen who was instructing me years ago on how to write sonnets quietly told me, no, even free verse is not free. It has structure,
Yeah.
contrary to what most people believe.
Right.
And after that, I was like, I'm not even going to bother with that then.
Yeah. Because you have enough freedom with any of the structures, even if you start off with your different like 4 lines, and you count them out, quatrains
Your couplets and your quatrains and your triplets and your sestets and your
and an
octets.
epic poem, and then is it traditional or is it
Or
modern.
you can do or you can take the old hymn forms and write in common meter or et cetera, et cetera.
You're awesome.
Sounds
Yeah.
hard.
I bought a hymnal so that I could.
All right. Thank you for that, Jeff and Joe.
So
Who
they'll
would like
say,
to?
"Oh, that's a great little poem." So unless you're saying it's a haiku.
Ben?
I'm going to contribute to this debate on why write in Japanese forms when you are an English poet.
Go ahead, sir.
So I have two haikus, one supporting the argument, one against it.
Okay. If you have, let's say in India, do you have a traditional form of poetry that we can explore?
Indian traditional poetry has completely different thing, and I myself can't figure it out. I am bad.
Well, that's my rebuttal. It's easy
I am an English
and
poet. I don't
universal.
write in Indian languages. Anyway, I'll just finish with my haiku. Borrowed
Okay.
bamboo. English rain fills the old cup. Moonlight needs no tongue. This is what I say in favor of haiku. But then, if you look at it the other way, English oak should bend to the winds that raised its roots, not borrowed bamboo.
Hmm.
Those are the
I like it.
two.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Do
I
you have
don't
another
know.
language
I still have not figured out haiku and sadoka and tanka and
in
all that.
English?
So I have my own
Yeah.
style of
It
writing.
would
I
be
write
neat to
what I
see you
like.
do it in two languages.
I,
Yeah, and I've only read
Okay.
Tagore in English.
Thank you, Ben.
Okay.
Who would like to go next? Anybody got one?
CJ has a hand up.
Okay, Jay.
Okay. First one is mother. For Mother's Day. Mother makes it a home. Woman, wife, mother for life.
Oh, that's great.
Lovely.
Beautiful.
Perfect for me.
And, and then my last one. This was actually a response to a fellow poet. He did one and he had it out at questions. So it was Dr. Lim. I don't know if any of
Yep.
you guys know who he was or is. I haven't seen him for a while. Larger than life, journey to ourself, collective united, salvation of man. He was asking. He was asking a universal. I guess you'd have to see his, and I posted his before mine rebuttal. But if you see a haiku and you could write a rebuttal to it, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, that
Thank you.
sounds good.
Thank you, CJ. All
Mhm.
right. Anybody else got any Japanese forms? Joe, would you like to go?
Bill.
I did a modern one. This is a style called haiku sonnet or senju sonnet. It's called Listening to My Body. Judging my safety like collapsing sand castles rough built at high tide. Feeble foundations based on shaky assumptions, freak foam waves waiting. Only recently I learnt that not everyone always feels afraid. Turn gently inward to ask whether I'm okay. Quietly observe. The body holds the answers, truer than the pliant mind.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Thank
very
you.
good.
Wow.
If I may ask, are all these Japanese poems,
What's that? Are all these?
if I may ask, are all these Japanese poems, all these poems being read, are they Japanese in style and form?
Yeah, these are all Japanese forms
Okay.
of poetry. The like Jill before she read it, let us know what form it was. So that was very emotional, Jill.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. All right. Anybody else have something?
I have a couple of 575s.
All right.
I know,
Please, Lori.
baby ones. 7 and 2 5s, parsed and added carefully, just make 17. That's one.
Nice.
Warm vanilla scent drifts from kitchen. Warm vanilla scent drifts from Christmas kitchen, bringing back my youth.
Ooh, I love it.
Wow.
Sleeping
Wouldn't they do-
daffodils, cozy in their buried bulbs, wait for springtime sun.
Awesome.
One more. Ink across parchment, nothing said or shared. Why murder trees for this?
Ooh.
I like that. That's good.
Thank you.
Very good, Lori.
Thank
Excellent.
you.
Yeah. Alrighty.
Thank you, Jill.
Thank you,
Below
Jill.
the belt, Laurie.
Hmm?
Below the belt.
Below the belt, Lori.
Oh,
I have
All right.
one more.
You have one more?
Yeah,
All right.
it's not a haiku, but it's a very short poem. It's in the style of, where they have a breast month or whatever, they wear the little ribbons. So it's
yeah.
in the
Oh yeah.
it's in the shape
pink
of a
ribbon.
ribbon. Yeah, it's in the shape of a ribbon. And it's if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for everything.
That's good.
There you go. That's loaded.
Another
That's
nasty one.
loaded. That's it.
Hi, Peter.
Thank you, CJ. All right, we can open this up now too to any forms besides the theme. If you want to read anything outside of the theme too. So don't be afraid if there's something else you want to read.
Anything on Japan?
Anything. You could read,
Okay.
read something about that, or you could read
Okay.
so any
I've got
others.
one. I've
All
got
right,
one
Marshall.
that makes up part of one of my poems. It's called Japan's Strike Deterrent. Excuse me, my voice is going. I'm having a whiskey to try and lubricate things.
She's on
Drums in the
stage.
dark. Now, hang on. Give me a go. Drums in the dark and a spark in the wire. Truth is the match, and the match kindles fire. Power wears masks and the edges grow thin. Press hard enough and the fractures begin. Steel finds a voice in the pulse of the hour. Each broken lie only sharpens the power. Stand where the fault lines cut through the land. History bleeds when the clenched fists stand. No saints are coming. No cavalry call. Silence won't shield you, nor treaties hold all. Vows of the past, though solemn and just, fade when they're tested by metal and thrust. The sky now carries a different refrain. Missiles in arcs where warnings were vain. Maps are redrawn in increments small until there is nothing resembling a wall. Not rage, nor glory, nor banners unfurled, but balance made in a frightening world. Aligned, incised, No need to shout. Cross it once and you'll find out. No sense of coming. No last-minute call. With nuclear resolve. Not fall.
Excellent.
Now that was the Prime Minister of Japan. Came through with that message. Just what he said.
Wow.
Powerful.
Wow.
Powerful.
Nobody
Thank
wants
you,
to follow that reading.
What's that?
Well, I do drive a Honda. It's not an American car.
My Toyota's in the driveway.
I drove
Precisely.
this.
Do we have any takers?
I heard that they won in more ways than we realized. That's why I started that.
I can do one, Carlo, from my upcoming book, Searching for Nod, if you want.
Yes, Thomas, go ahead.
All right, this one's called Hope is a Junkyard Sparrow.
Oh, I like that one.
Hope is the little feral, furry thing that sits on a shelf behind your heart when the room smells of sweat and old beer, and this haven't cut you any slack since last Tuesday. It's the last nickel in your pocket scratching against your thigh while you count your steps to the liquor store and hope they still sell airplane bottles of that cheap vodka. Its breath in a junkyard sparrow, shallow, ragged, in the alley behind the tavern, where neon paints the sidewalk and rain tastes like that. It's the little bluebird that keeps your hand moving over the keyboard, over the crumpled paper, even when the specters in the corners laugh at your obstinate drive. It's the click in your brain that whispers, "Don't quit yet," while the world collapses around you, while nights stretch into eternity, and the last coffee fill an hour ago. Hope doesn't beg for fame or aplomb.
Thomas, the agony of it all.
It doesn't polish itself. It slithers beneath the skin, a little blood, a little breath, and somehow it keeps you waking up.
Yay. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the name of the book coming out too again?
It's Searching for Nod. This is my author's proof. I'm just going through it line by line, word by word,
And when
making sure it's all edited correctly. And then I'll probably publish it in October.
okay.
Yeah.
October. All right. Meanwhile, we get preview of it each
Yes,
month.
yes.
Lucky us.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Exactly.
That one bled
All right.
all over the page.
I will read one on behalf of my wife. This
Oh,
is
nice.
Mrs. Timetable. Does it have a title? No? Okay. This is titled. Untitled. All right. Your stars are safe. They make me at ease. Look how they nestle amongst the trees. Would you believe if I told you stars sparkle brighter and hotter there?
Excellent.
Call it stars. From Mrs. Timetable. Thank you,
Nice.
Mrs.
Yes, thank you
Timetable.
very much. Thank you for sharing for her since she deigned not to.
Get a little laugh from her. Thank you, Mrs. Timetable. You will? Okay. Thank you. All right. Who else would like to go now? Ben?
Yeah, this is my last attempt at Japanese forms It's a tanka, and mind builds measured walls, counting every why and when. Heart slips through the cracks. What reason cannot translate still blooms beneath silence.
Wow. That was excellent.
Yep, I like it.
Thank you, Ben. I keep getting caught off guard because of all these short ones. I'm used to. I'm. What do you call it? I'm used to waiting a while with these because everybody had. We've been. Most of them been longer in our sessions. It's the first time we're just getting. So,
Well,
excellent.
you've got to work your way into a poem, don't you? And a lot of these are over before you know it.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's right. Catches me by surprise. That's
Me too.
yeah. Anybody else like to go? Is Jeff vacuuming? Yeah, just I can't tell what he's up to, but okay.
Come on,
I
Jill.
wish
What a bit of
I wish
what about a
AK
bit of
Bullet Cookie would get on. He's perpetually
AK.
posting. His user on Hello Poetry is Bullet Cookie. I know what his real name is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking
We've
about.
known we've known each other from since when I first got on because we were from poetfreak.com, the original Poet Freak, not the one now.
Yeah.
But since he's always writing haikus, it's like, where is he? Why isn't he on? He's in Washington, so it couldn't be that late for him.
Reach out to him because I don't know if I don't send him I haven't sent him those. So maybe reach out to him and see if he would want to. Because if he does, I'll send him an invitation.
But Bullet Cookie's a bit
Yeah,
insular.
He's what?
Bullet Cookie's what?
He's a bit insular.
Oh, is he?
I mean some people
Yeah,
don't go
well,
for this
Right.
demonstration, you know.
Right.
yeah, but we've been friends for years,
Well, if you want
so
to feel him out and ask him, we could always ask him. I think it'd come better for somebody who's
yeah, I think I'm gonna
comfortable
forward
with
him your
that
message.
It's
way.
your job, Jen.
There you go.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm working on bringing someone here too. So.
Seems like there's a lot of
see
people on
out
the
of,
side.
I don't know if you can see the view out of my window, but this is the view I'm looking at. The sky is on fire. It is beautiful out there today.
Yeah.
Have
I
you
don't
got
know
that
how
heat,
that's showing
Jeff?
up on your screens, but this is what have been waking up to every morning.
It looks pretty. I like
Last
it.
week. It's absolutely gorgeous.
Is it
It is
still hot there,
beautiful
Jeff?
out. Thank you. That's all I wanted to
That's what
say.
it looks like 5 blocks from my house.
This is it.
Warm and trees and
Yep.
sun.
Yep. So this is looking out over Snowdonia, which is now got a different name, and I can't remember the Welsh name for it. It's something like Eire, Snowdonia in northern Wales, and this is the end of my holiday. So it's the last morning I shall be looking out over the Welsh mountains for a little while anyway.
Oh. Wow.
Very cool.
I'll leave that with you. Go back to the meeting now.
Jeff, do you live in England or do you live in Wales?
No, I live in England, but I'm on holiday in Wales.
Okay, because I say being that close to Snowdonia. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm on holiday in Wales, so it's the last day of my holiday today.
Jeffrey, about 100 years ago, I chased a pretty young thing in Betsy Coed.
Oh, we've been to Betsy Coed and the Swallow Falls earlier in the week.
One of the happiest days of my life.
I'm sure it was. Beautiful little village and beautiful Welsh maidens.
That's right. She was.
Yeah, I'm sure. I know you, Marshall. I know your type.
What are you laughing at, Thomas?
Usually one must go to a bowling alley to meet the kind of women that the stature of the women that you're after, Marshall. Bowling alleys, seedy
What
taverns.
what can I say?
Okay, who would like to go next?
I can read sonnets from last year.
Great.
Sure.
I'd love to hear you alliterate your sonnets because I find them extremely hard to read.
Go for
They're not that difficult. They're as easy to read as your stuff is, you silly.
Love it.
That's why I
Come
love
on,
the way you wrote.
come on. Let's hear it.
Let's choose the one that's titled. Oh, wait a minute. Let's see if I can find that one. We do smashed ice cream bars and microwaved meals. At least we've water and a microwave. We do, most thankfully. Home and to bed by 3. Alarm sans bail go off often after. Morning hence sees no range working, nor hot water. Whence? While my aunt would make tea to avail and low the microwave, I'd never hail it as he presses thence, and I is yield. Oh, scramble eggs for cents with cheese thatch. Tease sans bail. How berry steams without aught flavor. Her fine method bunk as ever, as I'd thought through the years. A cold shower's recommended for your health, and since I stink, guess that must do. Brioche toast for good taste. This summer's tour is full of ill. Lord, give me grace, won't you?
Oh,
Did you want another?
excellent.
I love it. I
That was
love
fun.
when real life just comes into the poem, and that was real.
Oh yeah, it wasn't nice either.
Sure, let's hear another one.
He did say he must tease me. That's why he thinks that Tigger moaned and mourned for intents whilst I was off at work, e'en gathering frail as what? The catnip mice, as if to veil they were her kittens, he says. In from thence a pile, that Peter kind of humped her. Whence what a? And all I've seen was that detail of catnip mouse as Peter's toy and bail for bouncing round ere I rose, like what hence? I served our microwave meal late inter, left stymied for the second day of 2 where my routine is messed up, and in poor excuse all hangs in suspense like I mought do aught till it's back in order. They'd bestirred a nap by then, thy mercies, Lord.
I got about half that.
Did I read it too fast?
No, it's just on slow.
No, it was
Do you want me-
it was good. The reading was excellent.
That day I wrote A, B, C, D, and E sonnets, so all I'm doing is reading them in order. Smashed ice cream bars. Life's uncertain. Eat dessert first. Serve ice cream bars once home. To Woodman's late again. There's that detail of a huge bucket of Kemp's ice cream hence, but we must pass for lack of space, and thence the single-serving yogurts to avail us. Pomegranate chobani, dole to scale, boxed apple juice, chopped salads for intents, fresh strawberries too, all in reduced. Till whence? Come, we'll have fun with these as if we bail. Twixt traffic, road construction, and in poor excuse this late time, gas prices too high too. Guess I'll not sleep much ere my shift inter. Panera twice until midnight. I do not have the time. Lie down with 1 hour for a nap. Thy mercies, Lord, all. I thank you. Did I do it any slower?
Great.
Nice work.
Excellent.
Great stuff, Jen.
Thank you.
Quite unique. It is.
We have a lot of
Quite-
unique voices here in this group. That's what's so
Yeah, I
compelling.
like that.
Yeah, it brings us back. Yep.
I
I
have
can do
something I
another one.
posted today.
Cynthia, you got something?
Yeah, I have something I just put today called
Oh,
Broken
good.
Glass.
Read it.
Broken glass. The sound my Mac makes when it wants my attention. Broken glass. Slivers in my fingers deep in the soap suds. Broken glass. Mistakenly nuked impure glassware. Broken glass. The shattered picture next to the front door that warned of a nighttime intruder. Broken glass. Bedside decanter knocked unawares to the hard wooden floor. Broken glass. A set now unset. Broken glass. Clumsiness of memory.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Does our new poet want to say a poem?
That's a good
Yes,
idea.
Layman.
No, the guy who just joined us today.
Yeah.
Suleiman?
Yeah, would you
Amen.
like to do a poem?
Yes, but I don't have Japanese poem. I say all the poems that have been presented are Japanese. Okay, let me read this one. I will read
Okay.
a stanza. I will read a stanza from this. The poem is titled Between Shelter and Storm. The first stanza is titled Transference. And it goes thus. I, sentinel in the drizzle of a time, wet like a drake without a nest, trembling like a lily at streamside. You beckoned and gave me shelter in your dome. But when a deluge chased the drizzle and sanctioned the chase, you chased me out into the cold.
Mhm.
Wow.
Mhm.
Excellent.
Is this one that you have on your site?
This, yes, it's on the site.
So I can look at it and read the words.
And look for it.
Awesome.
The title is Between Shelter and Storm.
Is there a way that we can have poems put up so we can
Read
follow
them.
along? Yeah.
And
Like,
my,
if we say ahead of time, if I say I want to put, ABC poem and give it to whoever, they can put it on the screen and we
it's
can
on,
all read along.
Well, I think
no,
you go to
it's on the site. It's on the site. Hello Poetry
Yeah.
site.
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Hello Poetry
CJ,
site.
CJ,
Lanre Adibayo. Check Lanre Adibayo.
Okay.
Yeah.
if you wanted
That's
to, you could always copy and paste into the chat. Yeah, and we can
Okay.
see it.
Yeah.
no
I mean, I was just
reflection.
for people who it's
Hmm?
hard for me to, I want to know what, to absorb it more.
Yeah.
You want to know what?
Suleiman, that's no
Yeah.
reflection on you.
Yeah.
In this company here, we've got lots of weird accents.
Yeah.
So, some explanation would be good.
Sometimes,
You
Marshall,
want,
I have a hard time understanding you.
you want
But
explanation on the poem?
Well, and
but I
probably
go to
vice
your work.
versa, CJ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you want explanation on the poem?
I will go to your site. I will go to your page and I will read them.
Okay. Please go to my page. My
Yes,
page
I
is
will.
Lanre Adibayo. Lanre Adibayo.
I don't care how long they are.
Adebayo 8929 M Lagos, Nigeria.
Yes.
All right, I found your page.
Lanre Adibayo on Hello Poetry.
Yep.
Yep, I found it.
Okay.
Can you send
All
that?
right,
Can you
now
send
I'm
it to me?
following you. Yep, I'm
Send
going
it.
to send it. Yes,
Thank you.
I'm going to send it to you, CJ.
Thank you.
Send it to me as well.
You're welcome. I will do so.
Squeaky wheel gets the grease.
All
Looks
right.
like the
I
followers are going to
just
go up, Selena.
I just sent it to CJ, and let's see. Now let's see. I gotta find Cynthia, and then I'll send it to her.
Remove it.
All right, I sent it to you, CJ.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
I have a
CJ.
sick dog and I got to see where he went.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, he's not.
We
I'll
never
be
did get
surprised.
Maddie, did she? Did we?
No,
I
Just
saw
for a
Maddie
minute.
come back briefly, but
she
then
came up.
yeah,
She came up and vanished.
yeah. Hmm. I just thought about that too. I saw her too. Yeah, okay.
You know, I'm trying to get as many people, and I actually came across somebody who was on the Zoom already, and I was inviting them to the Zoom
What did
Be-
Jenny?
because yeah, because her name was different, you know, like when they have different names. So I just said, hey, I'm exuberant for the Zoom and trying to get more people.
Yeah, I like that. Thank you very much.
But at least you knew your poetry was a good cold read. Not just, not just because I see you,
Yeah.
So, yeah, awesome.
Anyone want to go
Yeah, now
next?
if only we can get Bullet Cookie and everybody else on.
Yeah.
I mean, what's with Nat Lipset? How come Nat Lipset doesn't get on? He says he's
I
up
have
at all
two.
hours.
I have two people who are actually now watching the YouTube to see how we do. So it's important to see how we do because by how we're doing is what they may choose. Okay, I'll go on. Two people are doing that now.
I'll
By
tell
the
you who I'd
way,
like to get on
by the way,
is
how
Verse
many of
Master.
you watch the YouTube videos?
Yep, I've seen it.
You could. I watched them all.
Many
Oh, very
times.
good, very good.
Marshall, you were going to say something?
I'd like to get Verse Buster on.
Oh, okay.
I would
He's
like you
Polish.
to share the YouTube video to more HP friends so
Yeah,
that
work
they
on
get to know
Ghostbusters.
what we are doing actually.
Yeah, we should get an VNA
And you name
what's
all
her
the
name?
different things: the Facebook and the WhatsApp, and the different ways that they can get their poetry out there.
But
Yeah.
Carlo says an
I
A is a
even
bloke.
Yeah,
What's
I
that?
even do the highlighted poet because I really am. I love that what Mrs. Times Table does, and I think that all poets should aspire to do that,
Very
or
What is
cool.
that?
to be chosen, the honor of being chosen for that.
Oh,
That
you mean the
The
spotlight?
monthly spotlight.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
that's
have
what we
two
do.
people who are really interested, and I said, "Well, I see he's reading your poem. That's a good sign." You know?
There we go.
So,
Yeah. In a couple of
so if
days,
you
number 40 goes up. Yeah, we've been doing it for a
a
while.
good if you see a good person who you really like, just pass it on to Carlo.
Yes, please do.
Recommend him for that award.
But the
Please do.
strangest thing is, you get someone on this screen and the image explodes. You may like what they write, but when they get on there and show their ugly mug, it's a completely different story.
I know
Well,
what you
yours
mean,
isn't.
Marshall.
Yes. You go to bed with Marilyn
I know
Monroe
what
and
you
you
mean,
wake up with
Marshall.
Norma
Marilyn
Jean, huh?
Manson.
yeah.
There's some beautiful people on here, but some of them are
Oh,
upside down, aren't they, Marshall?
Jeffrey, don't get upset. Don't get upset, mate. Hey, listen, can we read some political stuff?
Oh yes.
Got one?
Yeah, this is a brand new one. It's my periodic flaying of Trump. This is called the mandatory request.
Sure,
He
go ahead.
thunders. He thunders from the balcony. The deal maker in chief, declaring peace is payable in signatures and grief. He summons every capital to line up rank and file and join the club of normalcy in mandatory style. He calls it historic, in settlement sublime, yet wields a warlike leverage to hurry up the time. He speaks of Arab nations as dominoes to fall, as though a region's sovereignty were props within his hall. He warns that non-compliance betrays bad intention now, as if diplomacy were cattle to be herded with a plough. He offers Iran a handshake in a theatre built of sand, ignoring 40 years of fire that scorched each other's hand. He paints a Middle East united, powerful, strong, and free, while silence on the conference line reveals reality. And so the world looks upward at the stage-lit booming voice and wonders how a single man imagines he has choice to order ancient nations to rewrite their frontier as though the map were his to fold and history his to steer.
Marshall, that's a very interesting. I never thought about it from another country, from another place. You know, that not the United States, not living here under this, and I see it one way, but yours is from the other side of the pond, and I'm going to really have to do some deeper reflection on that one.
Well, we can reflect together, sweetheart. I'm sure the reflection would be revealing.
That's why I love you. That is why I love you.
Here's to TJ.
Wonderful.
All righty.
What's the theme for next month?
Yeah, really, for June. Besides
Well,
having Father's Day.
that's on this group. What, any ideas? It'll be June.
We could do it broader than Father's Day. We could do parents, fathers and heroes, and role models.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a lot of different things, but it's on the long same theme as fathers.
That would be that's an interesting thought, because my paternal grandmother divorced her husband. My father was still in diapers, and even in my 40s, he was sadly lamenting that he did not know what it was to have a father, what it was to be a father, because he'd never had a father. It was very sad to see.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, even for the youth today, how they're looking at their my grandson has, I don't have a role model. His role model was Spider-Man.
Oh no.
You know, and as he's 26 years old, and he wants me to buy him a Spider-Man costume now, so he can hide this alter ego. You know,
Take him
who am I?
aside.
Who am I? And he's like, it's the whole. How do I be a white man with a fiance and um, stand up to being a man? You know?
Take him aside.
And he's quiet.
Take
He
him
should just
aside and
look
give
at
him
this.
a good talking to, love.
Yeah. So I think that's a good. I don't know. That's my 2 cents for
That's a
a
good
thing.
idea. That's a good idea.
So then, what, fathers and role models?
Heroes,
Sounds good.
role models.
Fathers and role models, I like it.
Me too.
And it covers a multitude of sins. A wide-ranging topic.
Yeah, I think that's right up everybody's wheelhouse.
Ali.
Okay. There
Great.
you go.
Why don't
So
we
we-
just say role models?
Then we
Why?
can.
Why fathers
models.
only? Your role model
We
can be
did.
your
Well, it
mother
was
also.
blank and blank. Yeah, okay.
Exactly. That's why she said role models. So you can pick Tagore if you want to.
Spider-Man.
Role models. There you go.
So next month,
I mean, my local car wash has been giving stickers away every Thursday for different heroes. So I've got at least 4 options.
There you go. Is one of them
Mhm.
Spider-Man?
No,
Yeah.
the first one was moms. The second one was nurses and doctors. The third was teachers, and the fourth was I can't figure out what.
Yeah.
You know, the
Oh,
unfortunate
something to
thing
do
is,
with the military because of Memorial Day.
All right.
Marshall?
this this session goes so quickly.
It
Oh.
does.
It goes far too quickly. Can we extend it a little?
Sure, if you want.
Yeah, you
Those-
notice we're all going to bed right now, Marshall?
It's
Technically, I'm
it's
in
a-
my pajamas. I just threw a shirt
it's
on.
exactly 4 o'clock in the afternoon here, so I have capacity.
Yes,
Oh,
you do.
so you're just in drinking hour right now.
That's right. Well, I've got the Bushmills.
Tanqueray.
Yeah. Have you tried
What's in
Bushmills,
that cup?
Jeffrey?
What's in that glass?
He said whiskey.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Irish whiskey.
I told him he should have tea, and he said whiskey.
Well, I have to go now. I've got my bed to take to pieces and my computer
Oh,
to
yes.
pack up because I'm driving soon. So I'm going
You're
to say
moving?
cheerio.
You're
Well,
moving.
he's been on holiday, right? So
I'm
he's
on
been
holiday and I'm going home.
Yeah.
Drive safely, Jeff.
Thank you.
Yep. Drive
Thank you,
safely.
Jeff.
Well,
See you
Thank you,
next
Jill,
month.
again.
I'll talk to you online.
Okay. Thank you, Jill. And
Thank
I'll see you
you.
all next month. Bye-bye.
It will
All right.
Absolutely.
Bye,
Good
Jeff.
seeing
be well
everybody.
until then.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, I'm going to get off too. Good to see everybody.
Good on you,
Yeah,
Thomas.
good to see you.
Great to see
Take
you
care.
Good
guys.
night, Thomas.
We'll see you next month.
See you, mate.
All right. See you next month.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Bye.
Bye.
Wow,
Jill,
Marshall, you asked if people could stay. Everybody said,
what's that? What's that, Jen? What's that, Jen?
you asked if you
After
could
parties get a
extend
little
it, and then
wild.
everybody leaves.
Oh,
It's like,
You did.
can we extend it? And then everybody begins to say, well, goodbye, well, goodbye, well, goodbye, well, goodbye. It's like, wait a minute, Marshall said, could we extend it?
Yeah, I mean, I'll let you know. I have a very sick dog. I think he'll probably pass away tonight. So if I have to leave quickly, then you'll know why.
Got it.
Okay.
It won't be
Okay.
because I'm, hanging up on someone's poem. It's just that he's on his last leg. So
Oh,
Oh, I'm sorry.
no,
Sorry.
don't be sorry. I've had him for a long time. He had a heart attack, and before that, he had a stroke. So
oh.
Oh, poor
he
puppy.
stopped eating. He stopped eating 2 days ago. He's 12. So anyway,
Oh,
another subject, not so sad.
Well, we're
But
thinking about you, CJ.
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah.
So I think that my goal is to get 10 Zoom new people.
all right. I wish you all
That's my
success.
goal.
We'll definitely
So
have to extend.
yeah.
If you're getting
I think
10 more people, we'll have to extend.
problem
Yeah.
is
Oh,
you bring
good.
in one new person and 2 old people have gone.
Yeah. Well, I don't know that young
You
girl
also
doesn't
have to
come back.
focus
So
on retaining those who have joined earlier. For
all I can
example,
do is keep
people like
trying. I
Sarita
do
who
5 a
were there
month.
in the beginning are now
I
not
contact
logging
5 a
in.
month to try to to get them to join and tell them about us and say, hey, we're just a good group of old people. Don't get intimidated. I said, you're young. We won't be intimidated by your youth if you don't be intimidated by our oldness.
Yeah.
And then they laugh and soften up because they think we're like, I don't know, Chaucer or something. And I'm like,
Oh,
no,
that'd
we're
be
good.
good.
they they do. They're like, oh no, I couldn't even sit in the same room, and I'm like, really? You don't know our group.
Yeah,
That's what makes it so great. We're all different.
yeah. I
Yeah.
look forward
Yep.
to this every month.
Yeah.
Really look forward to it.
Gotta have
Yep.
a little fun in life,
You sure do.
Definitely.
But I've been reading a lot more of everyone's work here and getting to really know them. Carlos is like, you're writing that last poem. Oh, sometimes you just hit to the core of my heart, and it's like fantastic.
I think you've only said that because Carlos is gone.
He
Has
is.
he
Oh,
gone?
I'm
Oh,
still
hello,
here.
Carlos.
I'm looking at him. Well, he might be gone, but I'm looking at him and he's
I might be
laughing.
gone.
He can't be gone because he's the one leading the whole meeting.
Yeah. Well, there's also Ben.
Yeah.
And Ben always I get notifications for your poems. I don't know why. Um, I don't know why I get notifications for some and not for others.
I just get them all on my page and I like it.
Good,
Yeah.
Jen. That's good.
We have
So
two.
anyone having? Yeah.
We have two that might be joining us soon. Not tonight, but who really want to join us. They have busy Friday nights, but they're going to try to join us. One is Jamadi Verse. It's going
Oh,
to
good.
join us, and the other one is Elliot York. Is gonna
Oh,
Terrific.
really? Way cool.
Yeah.
Is he
So
going to read poetry?
probably, I would say Verse would. Well, I think both of them would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So they're
Now,
both excited to come on. So
don't attack Elliot, you guys. All right, lay off him.
No, he's just another poet on the Zoom.
That's the story.
He's wearing a different hat. We just pretend we don't know who he is. Yeah. I mean, sometimes people just want anonymity.
Yep.
yeah.
That's Carlo. If we get a neon, you'll have to camouflage the voice and have it screenless.
Marshall has been going on about
Otherwise, you'll explode my fantasy.
That's for sure.
Well, it's gonna get exploded when if he shows up. I'll tell you.
Hey Ben, you haven't read anything today. You haven't really read anything.
Oh yeah, that's true. Okay, I guess I could.
All right.
How about something that hasn't been released yet?
Ooh, goody.
So this will be its debut. We'll see how it goes. All right. This is called, hold on a minute. I got things over it. You have 3 embers for reading. Okay. This is called The Siren's Last Look Back. All right. Her first rain above sea level, staring at her pale reflection in the display window, drab as fashion if melting snow. Her name was Tranquility, but here they call her Joan, who lives in wetland alcoves. With language barrier between her and liars, she is mute, an aberrant stranger. She longs for unsure blue from a land of look behind. The stars above are only smears into endlessness. There's so much she cannot know. Third pass, overcast, off the coast, whales wave goodbye. They wave goodbye. That sinking dance, that breathless pulse, for each one knows the plague of their own heart. And it leads to approaching epilogues that only ever react, but never instigate. If they're not pushing against something, anything, they lose momentum. A quiet doorway waits. Light patterns turn to waterfalls. It's a careful ecstasy. Dropping her clothes in the street at the meeting of waters, the Tigris, the Euphrates. She is 1 fathom apart from a headfirst dive through all the imaginary Paleozoic years. And just like that, the past disappears with a sweep of her tail. The sea is once again her shelter.
What's that called, man?
Wow.
That's
Wow.
Yeah.
the siren's last look back.
Wow.
Wow.
That's a cracker.
It'll probably
Yeah,
be posted.
thank you very much for sharing.
You still feel good about that?
I wrote a poem, but I just want you guys to read it, and it's very close to me, but I value your guys' opinion. It's called "I'm So Glad I Stayed," and so
Sure.
I could check it out. It's old wounds, new wounds. So I appreciate it. A look see from people I value their opinion. So
We'll
yeah.
do that.
Thank you.
We'll
I
do.
appreciate it.
Yep.
And I always reciprocate. You know, there used to be this unspoken rule when somebody reads your poem, you read one of theirs in kind. What I don't know why that stopped. Maybe with the new you try to find their work with the new site, but I think it's only apropos.
I'm gonna try doing that.
I have been harping on her for over a year now.
And the people you get to know when you read their work is just awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, people come along, they give you a heart, and you're like, okay, there's a nibble, but you didn't catch the fish. So,
Yeah, but then there's the other side of the coin.
mm,
When you get into some people's stuff, it is absolute bloody drivel.
mhm.
It is
But
rubbish.
but if that, then I would prefer a message on my private message board to tell me my work is shit. I mean, I would never give a negative comment to somebody on public.
Either would I, but that's a good
Yeah,
reason why the apropos isn't applicable.
yeah,
I mean,
I
you
get
can
it.
choose whether you answer or not.
Right. But if a person has a lot of poems, you can just skip by that other rubbish. And, what I don't understand, it's on the board, it's listed number one position, and I don't know,
Garbage.
yeah. Or it's talking about killing himself or something or herself.
Yeah.
I don't know how do you respond to that?
Well, you don't.
Oh, I told one person to hang in there because they write so well. I didn't know what else to say. I mean, it's like I don't want to egg you on.
Yeah.
What did
Yeah.
you tell them, Jen?
I told them to hang in there because they write very well.
Oh, good for you.
My message was in the private, keep a journal, keep, tomorrow's a better day, you know, so stuff, positive thinking like that,
What
but
about, hey, listen, Joe, you're spoiling my day.
and sometimes I will just want to turn away and not read it. But I think that took guts to write in public,
Yeah.
you know. So I want to give the due diligence, but
Or you go through their record and every poem is in the same ilk. And that gets a little
mhm.
tedious.
I don't read a poem until I look at the person in their bio and the titles of their other work because I have things I don't really wish to, like, I'm not really into Satanism and
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of stuff like that. So
exactly.
if that's what they're into, okay, cool. Scroll on by.
Yeah.
Do you know now about
Yeah.
that you can mute a poem or a poet? It's, it's a little different
I didn't
if
know
you
that.
run into somebody who, well, I don't want to necessarily block them, but I'd like to. It's like a
Right.
soft block, so you can.
Okay. Mute them. Okay. I'll usually I just scroll on by. You know what I mean?
What it does is
Um,
gray out there. It kind of gray. Yeah, it darkens the background of their poems. It's right next to where you can click on to follow someone on the
mhm,
bottom of the
Oh,
phone.
is that what that's for?
It's a little, yeah, it's a
mhm.
Oh,
little
okay.
like
I see it there.
yeah,
Okay, that's
it's
good to
right
know.
next to it. Yeah. So
You
their
know,
poems will come up that way. So without you blocking them. So
yeah.
just
I
you'll know
remember
how to
Sometimes
do
you,
it.
yeah.
couple
Mhm,
of years ago, a girl came on and wrote this bleeding heart poem where she was suicidal, and it
mhm,
really affected me. I, uh, I said, "Well, look, I'm an old man, but if I can help,
mhm,
um, what about taking this track? What about heading down this path?" And
mhm,
she wrote back the most venomous, bloody, scathing attack I've ever had.
mhm.
All I could do was backpedal as fast as I can. So,
Was it a minor? Was it a
pardon?
minor? A child under 18? Person under
No,
18?
no, I don't think so. I think she's probably about 25, but
Oh,
I thought she was on the edge of oblivion. So
yeah.
I tried to help, but she was just waiting
Mm.
for some silly old bugger to get on the end of the line so she
But you were
could
the
vent.
wrong sex.
Oh, that's right.
Mm.
That's right.
I have
Well, at
to
least she's
handle
still
the
here.
kids. You have to handle the kids with kid gloves. Because they're underage. I
Yeah,
actually asked Carlo if we even allowed them to come on Zoom. I don't know the rules, not my deal,
yeah.
what ages, and then the person who said when I asked her in a roundabout way, her thing said something 13, and so I thought she was 13, but she told me she was 17, and I said, it doesn't matter your age, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's
Permission to
hard.
leave.
Sorry.
Permission to leave. I want to say my morning prayer. Permission to leave.
Oh, you got to leave?
Please. Yes, I want to say my morning prayer. Permission to leave. Thank
Okay.
you.
See you, Silverman.
Thank you.
Good to
Thank you for
see you.
joining us.
I look forward to reading you.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you.
definitely. Come
Bye,
back
mate.
next
Okay.
month.
Okay. Thank you.
I hope we made a good impression.
According to his page, he's only 29.
Well, there you go.
Wow.
He looked older than
Well,
that.
if you two click on the link I gave you, he's only 29 according to his page. I mean, I always make sure mine's telling the correct age.
Yeah, I do too, because then they'll have understand. Okay, she's old.
Really.
She's old. She's old. Give her a break.
And mine's
Um,
just, this is my page, and if you really want to know me, then let's face it, I'm 51 by now.
yeah. Well, it's not. I'm getting older. No, I'm old, and I'm okay with it. But you know, it's all relative.
That's like this quote from a TV show. Age is it's about mind over matter. If you don't mind, it doesn't matter.
That's right.
I don't
Dead
mind,
right.
so whatever you say doesn't matter. I mean, yeah.
Bye.
All right. Have a good night. Have a great day, Jill.
Bye,
Night,
Bye.
Joe.
Jill.
Good night.
Yeah.
Friends, I'm going to have to leave in a couple minutes myself.
Okay. Yeah, I got to
I-
give some medicine to my dog, so I'm going to scoot on out. But
I'm gonna
it's
see
a
you in
pleasure, and you guys are all awesome, and
Yep, you all
You
are
are
awesome. I
too.
was looking forward to it.
I look
So,
forward to
That's
reading
fine.
more and getting to know you guys more.
So what's the
Yep,
theme
Great.
I'll
again?
try to leave you a decent comment when I have time. I read it.
the
Yeah.
theme for next month
Okay.
is role models.
Role model.
Role
Yep,
models.
Yeah.
yep.
Role models. Got it.
Good on you, Ben.
Okay.
Okay. All right, Marshall, you take care, my friend. Don't stay
Cheers,
up too
everybody.
late.
Great to see you.
It's only 4 o'clock there. You're not late.
Okay.
20
Have,
past 4.
have, have a good night. Have a good day. See you next month.
See you
See you
all
later.
next month. Bye.
Over here. don't know how to do it. There we go. I can't hang up.
You just hit the leave above your face.
Well, oh, there. I don't know where any buttons are.
That's okay. We like seeing you.
Oh, there you go.
So, Jenny, we are the last left.
Just you and me. Marshall left already? Marshall, who wanted it to last?
Yeah.
Do you have Tagore? Can you read Tagore? I would love to hear you read it because I've always found any Indian poet that I've had any time with, you guys remind me of Tagore.
Oh, I have not read much of Tagore's. I've read
Oh, really?
I've read a few of his. Most of them are in Bengali.
Oh, really? So you can't
They
even
are,
read.
what you are reading is only translations.